Hello there! NPC Gaming here, back with a new upload. We're doing Zhongli story quest, unlocking with a story key. I mean, this is story quest Act 1 lah. So, thankfully I've headed to this... Oh, did they just spontaneously... Did those four just spontaneously spawned out of nowhere on the sea? Anyway, there's a reason why I got to this ship early, because there's no other way to get up here other than gliding or, well, ice bridging your way here. That's a pain. Hi Johnny, we haven't seen you in a while.
Oh? I didn't think I would see you here.
Haven't seen you since our conquest, actually.
Are these two your friends?
Yes. We had the fortune of meeting not too long ago. They are quite a knowledgeable and talented pair, and a pleasure to be around.
Compliment.
Traveler, we were just discussing the history of Rex Lapis. Would you like to listen?
Sure. Wait, you're discussing your own history? You're the artist?
This, good sir, seems not to appreciate the almighty power of the Lord of Geo. As a professional archaeologist, I'm inclined to correct some of his erroneous views.
Actually, he is the Lord, or the former Lord of Geo. No one knows better than him.
We are discussing the whereabouts of the first Mora.
The first Mora? Like the coin?
The first Mora?
Stop it.
As everyone knows, the Lord of Geo taught the ancient people of Liyue the craft of smelting, creating goods that allowed them to develop trade with the early nations of that time. Today, Liyue holds the sole right to cast Mora in the entire continent of Teyvat. The world's very first Mora should have been cast by the hands of the Lord of Geo himself thousands of years ago.
According to my research, as well as my own hypothesis, I believe that this coin of unique historical significance has been passed down secretly through the years as a kind of token. For example, perhaps the Qixing who control the Liyue use it in some kind of unknown ceremony they hold when they come to power.
No. My research indicates that the first Mora coin is not such a simple thing. Mora is a catalyst. This we all know. Even today, Mora is used in the mystic arts for its curious properties of weapon enhancement. The world's first Mora would no doubt possess the strongest power. My next historical treatise will boldly expound on the newest findings from my intense decade-long research. That is, that the Lord of Geo used this original Mora as a catalyst to enhance a dagger and a sword.
Why those two weapons specifically?
A dagger and a sword?
Huh.
Well, buy the book when it comes out to read the full story. For now, I will only reveal this. The one who finds the dagger shall become supreme in Liyue, and the one who finds the sword may be crowned Liyue's
Okay, I think that's a
sovereign.
little bit too far-fetched.
I can't say I agree.
Yeah, this dagger and sword thing kind of looks weird.
Let us not speak of the authenticity of the dagger and sword first. But Mora and money came about simply because they are a convenient measure of a contract's value. Rex Lapis just meant for Mora to serve as a catalyst for people to exchange and trade. The world's first Mora is probably just an ordinary coin created by Rex Lapis. As for its fate, the same as all Mora, I suspect. It was simply spent somewhere.
Zhongli himself doesn't know where the first Mora went. He probably just spent it on something as well.
I think that Mr. Hanshua's hypothesis seems reasonable. Mr. Zhongli's argument, on the other hand, lacks any evidence. How can you so easily dismiss the Lord of Geo's profound foresight?
Foresight when creating just... Okay, I don't know.
No, I am not debating right or wrong. I am simply stating
Everyone
a
has
fact.
their own opinions, you know.
Enough! Do you think you understand the Lord of Geo more than me?
Oh my god, facepalm. Actually, he is the Lord of Geo. You're literally speaking to him. He just
I know
Retired.
but little about history, and I wouldn't dare to brag. But discussion is meaningless if everyone has the same
Little
opinion, no?
about history. He's literally the oldest archon ever.
Well then, answer me this. Long ago, when Liyue Harbor was being constructed, the Lord of Geo taught the people how to build houses. The model home he used to teach them was completely cast from Mora,
Okay, I don't know
correct?
this. Was it?
That is correct, indeed.
Okay, then tell me. Why would the Lord of Geo do something so extravagant if not because of the mystical power that Mora
Because
contains?
that's the
There's a simple explanation, really. To the god of wealth and commerce, what material is easier to get than Mora?
Yeah, you just use whatever material you can get and just build a house. Don't need to look for anything too complicated.
Oh,
Zhongli, it's like you're telling someone else's tale, where we all know it's...
I mean, I am talking about Rex
We're
Lapis.
talking about your past life figuratively.
Excuse me, sir. I have some questions about archaeology. Can we find somewhere quiet to chat? I mean, if it's okay
Oh.
with you.
Oh, it's no problem at all. But may my friend accompany us? Perhaps they could be
Ooh,
of some help.
Me? No. I'm just here for a good story. You usually tell quite a
Of
few.
course. They can come if that's what pleases you, sir. Let's go.
I mean, throughout the Archon quest, you're just telling us stories about, Dihua Marsh, the Glaze Lilies, the Cleansing Bell. I can't remember them all off the top of my head, but yeah, he tells quite a few stories. Also, his voice actor quite good, yeah. Okay, guess we just talk to, this is, what, archaeologist Wan Yan? Is that how you pronounce it?
What I'm about to say is a bit disrespectful of the Lord of Geo and would draw a lot of angry looks. So it's best to discuss this somewhere
Okay,
quiet.
you call this area quiet.
Your argument just now exhibited acuteness of speech and thought. Most importantly, you don't fall for the boasting and acting of the others. You remain objective. So I have a question for you. Perhaps you will answer differently from other scholars. Do you think that all the gods that the Geo Archon killed were evil?
Okay, this is quite a new question.
Let's not analyze it in terms of good versus evil. Rex Lapis placed great importance on the integrity of contracts. So any gods he killed certainly must have broken some kind of contract.
Right! The Lord of Geo wouldn't kill the innocent.
But when I was doing some research, I learned about the legend of the god of salt.
Never heard of that one before. Elaborate, please. If you kindly, please.
The god of salt, Havria, was a very kind god, but she encountered Morax one day in battle. Morax used a rather underhanded trick to assassinate her.
What? No way!
Zhongli doesn't seem to have a reaction.
This bit of history is a long story. But you may not like the truth when you hear it.
Don't worry, please tell me what you know. This event, I've already searched for answers for a long time.
Zhongli looks a bit embarrassed. Is the story that complicated?
Quite so. I don't know where to begin.
What? What the?
Over here, Mr. Zhongli. I've been looking for you. So you're over here all this time.
Why are you here? And what do you want of Mr. Zhongli?
Put down your weapon and stay back! Otherwise, Paimon's reporting you to the Millilith!
Probably not. That
First of all, I'm not holding a
doesn't
weapon.
seem like it. But the point is, do we need to be stabbed?
There's no need to overreact now. I'm simply an archaeological researcher from Snezhnaya. I'm not here for trouble.
Yes.
The Fatui say that every time!
Well, he's not wearing a mask now, is he?
But this time, I registered with the Liyue Ministry of Civil Affairs. I could show you the official documentation if you want to see
okay.
it.
So you have proof.
I will be conducting an archaeological survey here, the results of which will all be shared with the ministry.
Okay.
I heard that Wangsheng Funeral Parlor had a consultant named Zhang Li, with immense knowledge of ancient history and archaeology.
So I paid Wang Sheng Funeral Parlor a handsome amount to hire Zhongli as my own consultant while I'm in town.
That's quite a lot. Of
So you mean to
that.
say that this is work for the Wang Sheng Funeral Parlor, yes?
Well, I think it's best to be cautious with this guy. You never know
Well,
the Fatui anyway.
since it's work, I don't have a choice. A consultant of the Wang Sheng Funeral Parlor must respect
Well,
their
we just gotta
duty.
keep an eye on him.
Of course you would be such a reasonable man. Well then, let's head out now, shall we?
Huh? Wait, what?
Wait, if you are studying archaeology, can I go too? I am also a scholar in this field, so I can help.
Well, this is kind of out of the blue. Is he tending to 2 customers now?
That will give us a chance to continue the topic we were just discussing. Oh, and you should tag along too.
Oh, but why? I don't really know anything about archaeology here.
This experience may be of help to you on your future adventures.
Oh, okay, if you think so.
It is a story from before the rise of the Seven. Although the god of salt has already perished, it will still be a meaningful experience for your journey.
Okay. Yeah, I guess
This
I
is...
would.
Wait. This is an archaeological expedition, not a tour group. That's
Oh,
too
yeah,
many
he,
people.
Obviously disapproves. I guess there's too many people.
But this friend of mine has a treasure-finding talent, surpassed
Yeah.
by no one. It will
Okay.
surely be of great
That's
help
a
to
compliment
us.
too.
Oh? What talent?
If my friend espies a treasure chest, they will absolutely find a way to
That is
open
such
it.
a brief summary, but so true. For all travelers.
Hey, Paimon's good at that too!
Yes, Paimon. Greedy.
Well, that is quite enticing. All right, then. Well, let's go. There's no time to waste. When the Overlord of the Vortex was crushed by the Jade Chamber recently, perhaps something of interest was washed
Oh?
ashore. An ancient artifact would be good. Traces of ancient activity would be great. But a piece of the god's limb would be even better. Who knows what surprises we may find.
From the way he's talking, I don't think he's just here for archaeology. He's actually just... Well, technically it's archaeology, he just wants ancient artifacts. Which is sus. Maybe he just wants to study the power of an old god or whatever. Well, looks like we're heading to Guyun Stone Forest. Vortex Wake, I see. Right, okay. Quest marker just on the ground ahead. It's been a while since fought Osayo again.
This place looks so ordinary. Can we really find anything valuable
This guy
here?
just really dismissive of everything. That's expected of some of the Fatui.
Huh? Paimon thinks it looks really grand.
I don't mean the scenery, but rather that there should be something out of the ordinary. A big battle did just occur and all, and I don't even know where to begin
What
looking
just
here.
occurred? It's been a few months.
Guyun Stone Forest is actually the perfect place to be, if you wish to learn about the gods or the history of the Archon War. Legend has it that Rex Lapis threw spears made of large rock into the sea here, piercing and crushing the Overlord of the Vortex. After many years of wind erosion, those stone spears have turned into the unique rock formations we see now.
These mountains were the Lord of Geo's weapons?
Explains the weird rock.
What we see now is just the part of them that remains. The stone spears hurled by Rex Lapis all those years ago were much greater, both in number and in size. But due to the different angles they landed at, their large centers of mass, erosion by seawater, and years of gravity, many of them have been completely swallowed by the
So-
sea. So besides wind erosion, the initial collapsing of the stone spears also played a big part in the formation of
So it
Guyun
was
Stone
much bigger
Forest.
before?
Well, a god able to fight one so powerful as Rex Lapis was certainly very strong in its own right.
Indeed. This is where the value lies in research at Guyun Stone Forest. Most of the objects from that time were lost to the sea. But the gigantic waves created by the Overlord of the Vortex have given those sunken objects a chance to see the light of day
So
again.
there's a chance.
So you're saying that if we look carefully, we'll be able to get very, very rich?
I think that's a slip of the tongue. That's also a piece it.
I mean, rich with archaeological knowledge and historical value, yes? That's all I seek in life.
Yeah, I think that's a slip of the tongue there. You're not supposed to say that. What's it called again? Yeah.
Well, since we brought so many people, I think it would be best to split up and look.
Okay then, I will go with my friend here. Although I have a smattering of knowledge in various disciplines, when it comes to archaeology, I can't compete with the expert here.
Me?
What's the matter? This is your profession. Why are you so surprised?
I get it. I'll escort him then.
Okay. If we find anything valuable or rare, let's meet on the shore opposite from here.
Huh. Oh, okay, I got it.
The ancient god probably left behind lots of elemental marks. Following them should make our search much easier.
Oh, look, that's a trail.
Well, go ahead then. Use your elemental sight to look
the
for any
area,
marks.
it's kind of a bit further ahead, so... Well, we're in the first area now. I don't see anything yet. Do we break these barrels? No, there was nothing. Nothing here either. What about this? Oh! Oh, sorry, that was an explosive barrel. Oh wait, there's a start. Huh? Wait, how did I miss these things? Star conch as well. No need that. Right. Okay. What do I? Oh, I'm supposed to defeat these enemies. Okay, got it.
Terra Smash!
I'm kind of hoping for a shield here.
Wheel of life.
I'm the frying pan, into the fire. Eat this!
Hold on. Is my game lagging a bit? My frames are kind of slow. Okay, now left this big guy. Sometimes. Okay, at least his shield is gone. No, do not ram into me. Okay, thank you. Right, now we open this chest and what do we get?
Why are there enemies here?
Guyan Stone Forest is a place where a god was defeated,
Training jump.
and its remnants still affect the area to this day.
Okay, now we continue using elemental sight to search for stuff around here. Oh, is it this box? It's got an indicator above it. This is a fruit sack. Why would a fruit sack be an artifact? Kinda weird. Okay, now we go to the opposite shore. A bit far, but we can make it. Usually there's a
They're gathering together here.
What?
But why?
Whoa!
See that object in the
Hydrolytics?
center?
I don't see these
Perhaps
guys.
it emits
I
the
usually don't
remnant
see these
strength
guys
of the god. That
only
would
when
certainly
I fight the
attract them.
pushing it.
But the hydromimic monsters... I have a contract and must put my personal feelings aside. Go ahead. Defeat them and recover the relic.
Okay, well, this is easier said than done. Some of them are really tanky.
Terra Smash! Huh.
Okay, what's that? Hold on. Screen lagging again. Oh no, still got. Still got more. Oh god, that's a ball.
Go.
Those guys heal. Honestly. Oh no, that one's got slap back again. dim light, please. Please don't stab.
It's just a stone
Oh god, the
slab,
bomb.
but its design is quite unique.
Mysterious stone tablet. Okay, this is
This
a
should
bit more
be enough to
interesting as an
garner some
artifact.
information. Let's head back.
Right, where do we meet those two again? Oh, right beside here. Killman. That guy's name is Killman. I didn't catch it at first.
You call yourself a scholar of archaeology? You can't even recognize this or that. What are you good for?
We all have our areas of expertise. I already tried very hard to
Oh,
explain.
looks like they're disagreeing
Oh,
something.
stop arguing! What in the world happened?
They're not getting along.
This girl just keeps bragging about how she's an archaeologist, but she doesn't even know anything about the surrounding ruins. I even know more than her. She left me to rely solely on guessing. I mean, experience to find anything valuable to take back. Ugh, what a waste of time.
Huh?
I've just been researching the god of salt, so I'm not familiar with sea relics. Is that so strange?
Well, it is a bit strange. Aren't you an archaeologist? You should have at least general knowledge, right? At least more than the guy that's searching for us.
And you! You kept asking about how much Mora everything is worth. Can the value of relics only be measured in Mora?
Well, yes, to some people, they are only into the business for, well, money.
I mean, isn't measuring their value in Mora the easiest way? This also matches the traditions of Liyue,
No,
does it not?
does not. There's such thing as
Now,
sentimental
calm
value.
down. No need to make a fuss. We were able to bring back some intriguing objects. Let's have a
The
look.
stone tablet is a bit more interesting than that training dummy and the crude sack.
Oh. What a shame. These objects were indeed washed ashore by the Overlord of the Vortex, but they have nothing to do with the god besides being in the vicinity
Yeah, I
at the
thought so.
time.
The training dummy and sack.
This stone slab we found, however, has a mysterious pattern and faint aura of divine power. Perhaps it will be useful for research purposes.
Quick, give it to me.
Oh, great.
At least we didn't come for nothing. The power of the gods, yes! This is good.
Do your greedy side
Oh,
show
but
me
these
again.
other objects are certainly worth a little something, right? It should be enough to cover the cost of hiring you. It's all mine.
So, it's only valuable for research if there are remnants of divine power
To
in
him,
it?
yeah, because he wants that
Not
power.
at all. My quest to uncover the history of the god of salt is because history can tell us about culture and beliefs. But you? You're just trying to use archaeology to get
Which
rich.
is unfortunate.
Nonsense! I'm a professional archaeology researcher from Snezhnaya. I swear, if I'm lying, may the Lord of Geo strike me down.
No, you're really asking Johnny to strike you down himself.
Oh, by the way, you probably don't want to sell that teacup.
Oh? Why's that?
That's not an ancient teacup. It's part of Ningguang's collection. It must have fallen here along with the Jade Chamber. So unless you want to mess with the
I think
cheesing...
is that a finder's fee for that stuff?
Ah, I see. What a shame. It was of such high quality,
Too bad
too.
for you.
See? You do want to sell these objects.
But, so what? Why can't I pursue wealth both intellectual and material? Don't be so simple-minded. All right, then. No need to stay here any longer. I'm rather quite intrigued by the God of Salt, too, actually. Let's go to Sal Tarai next.
You know, with this kind of attitude, we might as well not call him an archaeologist. Let's call him a treasure hoarder instead, because it's the exact same thing they do.
Ugh! You're simply a money grubber.
And what are you, then? All you think about is digging up valuable relics every day.
They're still arguing? Ugh. Let's not bother them.
I don't want to jump into that conversation. It's just a bit too much trouble for me. These two. Crazy. Seriously, their titles are just basically archaeologists and Fatui. And this Fatui just keeps thinking about money. Right, let's well, that's the closest teleport waypoint, so let's go there. Definitely I'm gonna have to glide over. Hopefully I have enough stamina. Because this one seems a little bit far. What? How far away from the teleport waypoint at least. Seriously, it's in the middle of nowhere. Huh, wait a minute. Huh. That blue holograph. Hey, this looks like a very intricate seal. What's below? Huh. Oh, this is This is definitely really to do something.
I heard that Salterai was once the home of the god of salt's people. Therefore, there's sure to be loads of valuable relics nearby.
According to legend, the people of the god of salt, Havria, enjoyed prosperous lives under her protection.
Wait, did my rock boulder just shatter? As a screenshot.
But this legend has been around for ages. With the countless scrap collectors and treasure hoarders in the area, there probably aren't many valuable things left here.
Oh, good. That's just great. If I knew it was picked this clean before, I wouldn't have come.
About that, I know there's a ruin deep in this cave here. It's related to the god of salt, which is actually how the area originally got its name of Salterai. However, the ruin entrance has been sealed by a mysterious power. Nobody has been able to break the seal.
Clearly, since it's been...
I found a mechanism that seemed to be related to the seal, but when I undid the mechanism, the seal wasn't affected at all. So at the moment, the seal's origin and how to break it are very important topics in my research on the god of salt.
Is this related to the god of salt's people or Rex Lapis?
I don't know. There's no concrete evidence. But I'm pretty sure the seal is meant to hide some kind of long-forgotten truth.
Is that what you think? Huh. Well, interesting theory.
The god of salt was a benevolent god, adored by the people, not to mention powerful. She wouldn't have any kind of shameful secrets to hide. So, the one who wants to hide some truth is very possibly her killer, Morax.
This doesn't sound like something the Lord of Geo would do, though.
Who cares about all that? It sounds like countless treasures of the god of salt lie within this ruin, just waiting for someone to find them, right?
Cultural
You weren't listening at all, were you?
Here.
Even if there's a mountain of treasures inside, nobody can get in if the seal isn't
You
broken.
have to find a way to break the
But
seal.
we have the illustrious Mr. Zhongli with us. He looks like he knows just about everything. A little seal shouldn't be any
Why are
trouble
you
for
so
him.
arrogant?
This seal seems to be quite ancient. Even Mr. Zhongli may not know all of its secrets.
I may know something
knew it.
about it.
What does he know?
What?
Over the years, I've heard various rumors with bits of knowledge about seals. Although their references seem rather disorderly, they do in fact contain the secret to breaking seals. Let's go take a look at the mechanism Miss Wanyan just mentioned.
Great, another fetch quest. Or rather, traveling quest, or what?
Okay, since Mr. Zhongli says so, follow me then.
I wonder how long breaking this seal will take. Right then, where is it? Where's mechanism? Need to navigate to this place. Ah! It's across the river. Oh, I'm
Wheel of life. Here it is. There's some debris scattered here that, when put together, look like they definitely had to do with the god of salt. According to the inscription on the side, if one looks from a certain angle, the secret to the mechanism will be revealed.
Camp here. Huh. Wait, what's it? Oh, oh, this is a part of the book series, and also some 1-star artifacts. Nothing much. Let me just pick all these up. No, I did not mean to climb that. Dang it. Right. I need to activate this, right? You stand here, right? Oh, sorry. Just can walk a bit more further. There we go.
See that? Although we activated the mechanism, nothing happened to the seal.
Oh, so that's why you got stuck.
That's because there's actually another mechanism that must be activated.
Really? Where?
Another?
Okay, no, never mind. The quest.
Let me lead the way from here.
Am I missing anything else? Because these things stabbed in the ground seem kind of suspicious. Ah, okay, there we go. There it is.
This place seems familiar. Huh, I remember. I think there's some elemental monuments here. So you're saying they're related to all this? When I investigated the seal last time, I had someone with a vision accompany me. But when we lit up all the elemental monuments, nothing
Oh,
happened.
so you did try this part before.
That's because you don't just need to activate them at the same time, but in a certain order as well. Otherwise, the seal will not be broken.
Great.
The secret to this puzzle is hidden in the legends about the Archon War. Tianheng in the south, Yaoguang in the east, Jueyun in the west, Qingce in the north. All desolate and devoid of life. Liyue is vast, yet even one haven is hard to find.
So there are 4 electro monuments here?
To the north, to the east. Do the people of Liyue always
Do
talk in
not be
riddles?
so ignorant about the country customs.
I think I've heard this saying before.
Even she knows about this one.
Certainly you have. And the contents of this saying are also related to the god of salt. To provide a haven for her people, whose lives had been ravaged by the Archon War, this benevolent god searched all across Liyue. At that time, with the chaotic fires of war engulfing the land, even one sliver of peace was a luxury.
Oh dear.
And that haven she eventually found is right here. Today, it is known as Sal Turai.
How sad then. In the end, this peaceful place was destroyed by Morax.
Every time she says
Okay,
it, I feel
enough with
uncomfortable.
these ancient stories. Now that we have the clue, hurry up and break the seal. Whatever happened doesn't matter as long as we can get inside that
Can you
ruin.
please stop being
Tianheng in the
uncomfortable?
south, Yaoguang in the east, Jueyun in the west, Qingce in the north.
Great, I'm going to have to memorize these.
With this clue, you should be able to solve the puzzle.
This is going to be tricky. Probably going to take a few tries as well. Good thing I dropped the razor. Oh, thankfully I didn't get hit by that lightning bolt. Right, Tianheng in the south, did it say? Yaoguang in the east, yes. Don't get stuck on the rock, please. And then I forgot all the. I think it's this one. Oh wait, in the west. Something in the west, and then north, yeah? Southeast, west, north. Yes, it worked! Finally. The seal's released.
Look! The seal really was broken! Mr. Zhongli is indeed quite remarkable.
It was nothing, really. Now, it's time that people learn the hidden truth lost to time.
Oh dear. I have a feeling I'm not gonna like this story much. Although it's lore. Genshin has a lot of lore. That's one good thing about it. Other than music. Story also quite heavy. So do we just jump down?
Before entering the ruin, I have a proposal that will help us prevent the kind of senseless arguing between you two that we saw at Guyonstone Forest.
Oh, good. I was tired of that.
Okay. What is it?
I don't know what Zhongli would think of.
I propose you two agree upon a contract, stipulating that we alternate who gets claim to each treasure we encounter, with only one object permitted per claim. To show my sincerity, I won't be taking any treasure. This will just be between you.
I guess I won't take any either. It's not like that.
Hey! Don't pass an opportunity like this up so
Hey!
easily!
It's not like we need those things.
I don't agree. I mean, you want me to split the treasure with this amateur archaeologist? No, absolutely not.
I don't agree either. He will only defile the precious relics left behind by the god of salt. I can't accept this.
Well then, if the contract is not agreed upon, I will no longer serve as your consultant on this expedition.
There's the, let's see.
You will have to rely on your own experience to find whatever treasures are hidden in this ruin, as well as traps.
You have the audacity to demand this. Okay then. Even half of the treasure in the long-sealed ruin of the God of Salt should be enough to make a fortune.
If you want me to agree upon this contract, so be it. I just have one request, Mr. Zhongli. If we discover the truth behind the God of Salt, you must judge it fairly, even if the truth harms Morax's image.
I can accept this
Yeah,
arrangement.
still uncomfortable.
Well then, let's go.
Well, time to head down into this pit. By the way, what does this read? Salt seals the room within, none invited can enter in. Well, time to descend into this cave. Oh, like what? It's quite misty at the bottom, I see. Wait, is there something down there? This place. Oh, violet grass. Let me just pick up all the stuff I can. I need this to upgrade GT. Oh wait, that's a chest in stone.
These things useful?
Still can't see, kinda. It's kinda unclear. Oh, there's water in the bottom.
Keep back!
There's quite a few materials here. I also need this core lapis for Zhongli himself. Some violet grass, I'll pick this up too. I do hope I won't spend too much time gathering here. Oh wait, there's a violet grass at the entrance. How did I miss that? Oh. Let me break this too. This might take a while. What is this? Oh, Nautilus Jades. I'll take these as well. Oh! Never mind. Why are there geoslimes here too? Let me just pick up the Nautilus Jades on the way.
Quick!
Wait, I wasted Traveler's Burst. I thought there were two things here. Dang it! Never mind. Can you please go away? I'd like to continue the story a bit. There we go. Pick up a few slime country and stuff as well. Okay, looks like we gotta head further in. Wow, this place is really big. I wasn't expecting such a big place to be just below this room. Where are we supposed to go? Even more stuff like core lapis and stuff over here. Maybe I can mark this place as a mining spot or something? There does seem to be a lot of core lapis around here. I'll pick this out as well. This is usually has the Geocidos, yeah. Is there something up here as well? No, doesn't seem like it. Oh, great, the Cryo Slime has spotted me. I'll ignore them for now. Break these two. More slimes! Oh. Can I just ignore them? Yeah, there's one. Look at the quest markers here. Of mysteries and salt. Looks like this is gonna be a quest domain. Recommended elements, just Geo, huh? Okay. Well. I mean, I have a choice of Zhongli or normal traveler, but I think I'll get a trial Zhongli, so I'll just go with this team.